Hello everyone and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. So, I'm going to start a campaign and yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's put the music down. Let's just put it up a bit here so that you guys can hear me. There you go. So, what should we play? Gathering Storm or Blitzkrieg? I'd like to build my country from the start, so let's choose that. In 1936. Sorry. So we're gonna choose a country. I usually play Germany, the US. I'd like to invade Canada and Mexico with the US, but maybe later. Which one should I get? So I like this game a lot. I kind of prefer Hearts of Iron 3 in terms of combat, but if not, the fourth one is really much simpler. Let's go for Germany, I guess. Veteran. That doesn't boost the AI, doesn't it? No. I've already got some mods on that boost the AI, and I've got some songs too. Quite a few things here. So anyway, let's start as Germany in 1936. Alright. So I'm going to go through a classic Germany playthrough, invading France, Poland, the USSR, try the UK maybe, but I doubt they'll be successful unless we allied up with Norway. I guess we could also conquer Norway instead. Well, we'll see. In due times, my friends, in due times. So let's put all these with Von Clued for now. Fall back line to Berlin. So I'm gonna regroup all my troops there. My ships at the same place. Alright, so research slot. Let's do military for the first one, and then I want engineering here. This is good. It's gonna slow. It's gonna. I don't know how to say that in English. It's gonna not slow down, but anyway. Can you read research time minus 2%? There you go. That's what it does. Alright, industry. Yes, yes, yes. Germany needs lots of industry, so we're gonna start right now with both of these. Civilian factories. So we're gonna build civilian factories to speed up everything. I'm gonna need them badly when the war starts. I'm gonna put them all around here, and I'm gonna put my military factories in the middle, which I'm going to protect with anti-air. Because I don't care that much about civilian factories, but the military one, well, that's another story, right? Alright, so I'm just gonna. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna delete everything. There. That's for later use. I'm going to need at least 3, and I don't like it being all separated, so I put them there at first. Some support, some cars for my motorized unit, and whatnot, artillery and everything. Go. No, I don't need anti-air. I'm going to need some armored car, some light tanks. Not every tank, not right now. So for planes, I'm just gonna do a lot of fighter. I'm not gonna be active in the air that much. I want fighters, either strategic bombers or tactical bombers. Which one? 2, 3, 1. I can go further with the Do-19. Let's do strategic bombers. My shift basically is Germany. Well, you guessed it, I'm only going to take submarines. It's not worth to get anything else. Not for what I play, anyway. Alright, so I want a lot of this, and I want a lot of that. this too. Alright. National focus, the Reich Autobahn. So this will give me a boost in infrastructure. Since its inception in 1933, the Autobahn project has been a glorious success. The construction effort has reduced unemployment, and the wide road stands as a monument to Germany's economic recovery. Much work remains to be done, however. So when Hitler came to power, or tried to, before, he was doing a lot of great stuff for the German people, and he was, winning their hearts and everything. And the German people were in a lot of depressive state, So he started doing a lot of building for Germany, and it would create a lot of, as they say, a lot of employment. And that's how, well, one of the many reasons why the people loved him at first. Alright, so base training. Yeah, I do want infantry, but we're gonna boost them a little bit. I want a recon company here. There you go. And then I want engineer. Artillery support. No, I don't want it, because I'm actually going to give it to my troops here. As historically correct, Germany had a lot of artillery in their divisions. And should I put light infantry with it, or mountain unit, just to give them a little boost? No, not at the start. So I've got a mod that it doesn't cost anything, to put to change the division, because it shouldn't cost anything, in my opinion. Alright, so that's all fine and dandy. Let's train those fuckers, and I'm going to put a lot of them, maximum. Alright, that's all I want. No templates for armored car. Yeah, not now, but I'll need them. Okay, so we need resource. I'm going to take some from the US, like they did. And there you go. I'm resource from the UK. And again, okay. And this is ironic, because those are all the resources I'm going to use to attack them later. So there you go. Let's play this faster. There you go. I'm going to disable the colonial nation. There you go. No template, I know. Alright, so now I'm going to put them in France, my mortal enemies from World War I. Fuckers. And a lot of people think France were not, powerful, but the armed force were actually really powerful. The tanks were better than everything the Germans could produce in 1940. It was really the leadership of France that was lacking, really. Germany, they had lesser tanks, but they knew how to use tanks though better than everyone else, which made them formidable. Even the Soviets had better tanks than the Germans when they entered the war. They had the KV-1 and the T-34 in place when Germany started Operation Barbarossa, and it created what they call a tank panic of 1941, or 1942, and the Germans were really surprised that the Soviet had those tanks. The intelligence didn't know about those, and although they were few in numbers, so it didn't really matter that much. They still got steamrolled by Germany. Okay, alright, let's do the Rhineland. The Rhineland has been demilitarized since the end of the Great War, but this insult shall stand no longer. Germany is a sovereign nation and is free to move troops anywhere within her borders. Damn it! So, let's do that. And it's important to move troops around your borders when you do that, or else the French might not like that, and they'll say, hey, Germany, Germany's not powerful, so fuck them. But here I've got a nice display of power. And even though I doubt I could win against France at this stage, but it'll be enough to, they don't want another war. They already had one. They lost millions of people in that war. And yeah. So, okay. What should I do? Mechanical research time -3, 12 cat 5. It would be 5% total. It's small. No. Well, alright, let's do it. There you go. Oh, government. Here, let's change the export. I want free trade so that my factory output, construction speed, and everything gets a boost. And there you go. Insufficient resource again. What's steel? Alright, let's get steel. Yes, sir. The remilitarization of the Rhineland. Germany is stationing troops in the Rhineland territory, close to the French border, in clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles. The local population cheered the German soldiers on, while the diplomatic reaction from France and Britain have so far been muted. It is no more than Germany walking into their own backyard, a political commentator in Britain observed. And after all, it is German territory. So, there you go. This is ours. Now, we can put the west wall. And if we do the Rhineland first, it will give us coastal land fort and territory. So, the west wall runs parallel to France's vaunted Maginot Line, occupying much of the same ground as the Siegfried Line did in the previous Weltkrieg. Fortifying its defenses will allow us to hold the border with fewer men, freeing up division to participate in any potential eastern campaign. You know, Poland. Alright, so we will in fact free that up. I want armor division there, armor division here. I'm gonna keep 2 of them because Spain's gonna go to war soon, civil war. I'm gonna want those Panzer division to help them. And here, you know, I'm just gonna take a bunch here. Just excuse me for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Alright. 8, 9, 10, 11, so I want these there. Let's do that. Yep, I want those here in Berlin. Yes, sir. Alright, so let's do dispersed industry. This will help, you know, the bombers won't be able to destroy all of our industry, and God knows we're gonna get bombed. So, by spreading out our industries, we can ensure that it becomes difficult for the enemy target in times of war. Alright, let's do that. And here, 38, 36, support battalion. Oh yeah, that's the thing I got from the mod, the Assault Pioneer Company. It's pretty good, and I want that. Now, or what should I? Well, a lot of things here is good. I love the field hospital, but you know, we can only concentrate on so much. So, I'm gonna go for engineer, the recon, the assault pioneer. I'm gonna do some military police, and I think I don't think I'm gonna touch that. Although I really should get the signal in the field. You know what? We'll see in due times. But for now, I'll get the assault pioneer. Modify the government again. So I'm going to get here. No, back. Yeah, political gain 5%. I think there's a better one somewhere. 15% political gain. Martin Bormann. So he's gonna give us here. See, 1.80 per day, and that's good. All right. No. What the hell are you guys doing? Here. I want those 2 here. Oh, I get it. Gotta unassign them first, or else they're just gonna come back. So 17 division. Yeah, I want him to. Assign 2, 3, 3. Yeah, that seems good enough. That tank too. I want it elsewhere. I don't need tanks on the French borders. What do I have in these? Panzer 1, Panzer 2. Alright, it's gonna be good for the for now, but definitely gonna need something bigger than that. Deploy units. Maybe them. Anyway, not really. Alright, so let's assign those to, you guessed it, Erwin Rommel. Good guy, good guy. Alright. And you will, no, don't need to train. Alright. So basically now, oh shit, I already got 10 subs. Alright. Submarine, here. Alright, construction. I want 225. I want this. A network of factories for synthetic distillation and refining of oil product is the next step toward ensuring the fuel supply for our nation. Let's do it! Definitely gonna need those. Alright, so for the pollen camping, I wanna get Paulus to be a good general. And you know, a lot of people say Paulus wasn't good, but in my opinion, he was. He tried retreating from Stalingrad, he couldn't. And okay, sure, he would get in a lot of fights with his officers. Not a lot of people liked him, but still, he did the job that was asked of him. Anyway, some people may ask, well, why was he a field marshal then if he wasn't a good general? But he was only a field marshal for what, a few days, weeks, I don't remember. And that Hitler only only promoted him to field marshal because there's no field marshal who ever surrendered in the German army. And so it was kind of like a hint, like, hey, Paulus, you can't surrender Stalingrad because now you're a field marshal. You wouldn't want to be the first field marshal to surrender, It was kind of like a shame, but he did it anyway. And didn't serve a lot of things because a lot of them died in the gulags and prisons. Anyway, so focus all our political effort on building up the civilian industry in a great leap forward. Indeed, that's another thing Hitler did for the German people. And keep in mind, I'm not defending Hitler. I'm just saying. Anyway, there we go. Oh yeah. Let's put them together. So this will be my fleet, my main fleet. It's not a lot. Yeah, shown by side. The games of the 11th Olympiad. The 11th Olympic Games were recently held in Berlin, Germany. Attended by athletes from 49 different nations across the world, the 1936 Summer Olympics are the first in history to have enjoyed limited live television coverage. The Games were a significant propaganda victory for the German regime, which spent lavishly on the event. German athletes saw the most success, winning 33 gold medals, while the Americans came in second with 24. 4 of these were won by Jesse Owens, the single most successful athlete of the games. And yeah, and there's this story. There's a black person who won, and I think I remember reading that Hitler turned his back on him, but don't quote me on that, I'm not too sure. Naval bombers here. So what do I have here? Let's put all the fighters together. I want all the tactical bombers together too. Already start with how much? 480. Oh, Italy took one state. Alright. So now we can start. Actually, no. Italy will come to us by itself anyway. No need to push it. Alright, so I want more of this political power gain. Let's see. There's 15%. There you go. And now we're at 2.10. Do we want to invade Norway or we want it as friends? Let's invade them. Yeah, why not? But although I'd really like to get Amsterdam, the Netherlands and Belgium as friends, so I'm going to start doing some diplomacy with them. Yeah, I want to boost party popularity, the fascist one. You know what? Fuck it. They can't hold their ground anyway. Cancel that. I'm going to start a coup in Britain. That's how I'm gonna get them. There you go, fascist. Alright. Get fascist Britain. And there you go. And then when there's enough, I'll just stage a coup, and there'll be civil war, and then maybe if I got Norway, I can invade better. And you know, I might not be able to control the UK, but as long as they're fascists and giving me their supplies and their help, that's all I really want. Alright, so that's done here. Let's go for a second industrial foot. With iron will and a relentless work ethic, we can mobilize the people in another great industrial effort. That's right. There you go. Do I have people ready now? Almost. What do I need? 2.6 artillery. Alright, so I've got all this filled here. I'm going to reduce, and I'm gonna put there in artillery. Artillery is good. And you know what? I'm getting a second. Just for later. There you go. Oil plant. Oh yeah. Pioneer. That's good. Oh, everything is pretty much ready. Alright. Everything. Okay, construction. That's really important. Yeah, it is. Alright. And then engineering. I'm going to get the radio. Yeah, okay. Radio. It's quite important too. So I should start on the doctrine soon. We're in 36. All that's done. Support battalion. I'm just going to at least get them once. I'm going to research all this first. The MP, not this. Yeah, I'm going to do all of this. Alright. Armor. Not yet. I'm gonna wait. Artillery. Not yet. This is gonna be easy. What I want, basically, though, is submarines. 7. No. 1940. Sweet. I'm gonna focus on protecting my country with fighters and doing long-range bombers. So let's switch now. Yes, I do. All right, and we got lots of points for that. Land, coastal, anti-air, civilian, war, military factory, civilian factory speed plus 10. There you go. So plus 25. It's gonna take 8 February 37 for this one to be ready, and we're the 1st December, so that's not bad. 2 months for all to be complete. 141 days. And once that's done, I just want to build military factories. Right. Oh shit, already. Okay, let's start. Wait, I can do that. Let's start a pact with the USSR and get, you know, some of their shit. I want their resource, I want their materials and everything. I just want everything. I need resource here. What is it? Tungsten? Thanks. So what? For artillery. Alright, let's get it from someone. Sweden. Thank you very much. So this is ready again. Let's start getting countries into our side. Ooh, I want civil war as well. Ah, yeah, the Soviet. That'll be a kiss. Okay. Soviet diplomatic boost party. And the US too. Let's get them to go to civil war. Crush them from the inside. Alright. Army experience, land doctrine, research time, or mobile warfare. I want Hungarian. And how is it Spain's not civil war yet? I guess it'll come soon. Oh yeah, construction minus 50, 260, 269 days. It's important. Let's do it. Deploy units. So I'm gonna start deploying my units in Berlin. treaty. We can pursue a new research treaty with the Soviet Union in order to develop chiefly better tanks. If they agree, we can reopen the tank school we closed down in Kama in 1933. Soviet cooperation will, of course, mean that they too will benefit from the innovation made, but whatever. In order to develop better tanks, see, even the game knows. So I was saying, and it's quite controversial for some people to think that the Soviet had better tanks than Germany, and they're like, "Oh, that's crazy! You know, Germany, Tiger, ooh, you know, they had the best tanks." No, they didn't. What they had best was really the training and the tactic use. All right. But you know, I know a lot of people will get offended by what I say, and frankly, I don't really care. You know, it's just simple, you know, research. You can Google it yourself and see by yourself. And you know, tanks were not supposed to fight other tanks either way, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, infrastructure, destruction, or home defense, interception, ground support, interception, home defense. Oh, Civil War. Alright, that's good for us. Naval Doctrine, let's start. No, 710. Yeah, them. So that's gonna be from our Soviet friends. Sorry. Alright, nationalist Spain. Send volunteers, and I can send how much? 3. Alright, so Rommel's got 4. You out. Oh well. Yeah, out. Some volunteers. Yep, there you go. Alright, so Paulus got the east side of Poland. Oh, already arrived. I've got government here. Industrial research in synthetic, or just electronics. Let's see. Electronics, synthetic, or industrial. Industrial. Alright. There you go. Alright, so my overseas troops. No. There you go. I want you to take Madrid. Go Rommel, take it. It's all yours. Good, good, good. Army innovation, yes. There you go. Soviet accept German-Soviet treaty. Our negotiation with the Soviet Union has been successful. An agreement has been reached where our nation will aid each other in the development of new armored units with a possible extension to other research areas in the future. So, there you go. Military police is done. Let's do the maintenance for our tank division. You know, I'm going to develop some tanks after that, and we've got the Soviet helping us, so it's not gonna take a lot of time. How's Rommel doing? Pretty good, I see. Alright. So historically, the Germans sent a lot of planes in Spain, and it gave their pilots a lot of advantage during the war, although they mostly all died in attacking the UK, but yeah, that's another story. Let's go for Valencia, or maybe Murcia. Let's do Valencia for now. Alright, there you go. Invade, Rommel, invade. Support. Delay is done, so let's do the tanks now. Oh, minus 52. No, let's do tanks. 100%, 169 days. I want the Panzer. Basically, for my Panzer division, I'm gonna go for the Panther and the Tigers, and the infantry tank as well. That would be in my infantry division, along with these armored car, go in my infantry division. But my tanks, I just want the Panther, the Tigers. I think those two combined will be real good. Alright, so let's do Panzer III. As early as 1934, General Heinz Guderian envisioned two basic types to act as the most numerous equipment for the future German Panzer Division. The first vehicle was to be armed with an anti-tank gun and 2 machine guns, and the second was to be a support vehicle armed with a larger caliber gun. The first one eventually became known as Panzerkampfwagen III, which was to be a standard tank for the 3 light companies of a tank battalion. The second one became known as Panzerkampfwagen IV. The Panzerkampfwagen III saw a lot of service right up until 1945, although they stopped production in 1944, I think. And with the Panzerkampfwagen Aus N as in Nancy, I believe. I'm not too sure anymore. But yeah, it saw a lot of action. It was mainly to support the Tiger Battalion near the end of the war. Wait a second. Leadership purge in the Soviet Union. Alright, so yeah, we know what happened there. Army innovation, that's done. And let's do it's 37. Let's do can I do that? Yeah. Let's start conquering land. Diplomatically, though. We don't want war. Maintenance. Alright, that's good. Let's do the radio. So, you know what? I'm going to upgrade them a bit now that I have Assault Pioneer and wow, what the hell? Okay. So what? I can't have anything. There you go. That was weird. No, I'm good there. I'm gonna start doing some military police division, MP division. Remove everything here. I'm gonna put some light infantry. No need of that. No need of this. No need of that. Light infantry, and military police, and that's basically all I need. Maybe 3, you know, in case they get into contact with someone. And oh yeah, the SS infantry as military police. You know, the Einsatzgruppen. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be more historical, kinda. Anyway, SS with SS cavalry, and there you go, MP, and they're just going to kill everyone we don't like. There we go. Train. I need a lot of them. A lot of military police. 1, 2, 3, 10. I guess 10 will be enough. 11 with that one, I think. There we go. Smaller research time. Yes. Oh, where's yeah, there's Romeo. Oh, this is going so good. You know, I don't. The war in Spain used to take longer than that. Well, historically, yes, we all know that. But in the game too, and now it's just so easy to beat them. I don't know what changed. Yeah, good for me, I guess. So we've got these. I want along 600. I need them bad though, because they can go further, right? Range 5,000 kilometer, 4,000. Well, 1,000 is 1,000. You know, let's not spit on it. But I do have some bigger problems. Well, not problems, but Alright, fuck it. I'm taking it. There you go. I've already got enough of the others. 13 again. Going. There you go. I kind of want to stop production. Here, stop it. Disperse industry, yeah. Free dockyards, I know. And well, I guess that's it for today. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Anschluss. Repeated uprising in Austria clearly show that the people there long to be united with our Reich. It is now time to take action and allow the will of the people to be made manifest. How can anyone say that Austria is not German? So there you go. After a successful coup d'etat by the local Nazi party in Vienna, German troops have crossed the Austrian borders and taken control of the country. No fighting has been reported, and the German soldiers were greeted by cheering crowds in the cities. In a speech before a massive crowd at the Heldenplatz in Vienna, Hitler announced the Anschluss of Austria, annexing the country into Germany. The oldest eastern province of the German people shall be, from this point on, the newest bastion of the German Reich. Welcome to the Reich, is what Hitler said. And in the world news, Japanese build-up on Chinese border. Yes, the conflict in China is getting worrying. So we got the Anschluss, it's 36, so let's reassert the eastern claims. The Great War saw the loss of much German territory in the east with the resurrection of Poland and the transfer of Memel to Lithuania. An ultimatum shall be sent to both nations, but Poland at least will likely not bow to mere words. And this is the start of the beginning. And but I think we're well equipped right now. I'm gonna put them not here. German theater 18. Who am I giving this to? Von Bach. There you go. And he's gonna go here and defend that territory. Not just defend, but also attack when the time needs. Alright. Paulus, let's start making plans. Alright, there you go. Alright guys, so this is all the time I had tonight to do. And oh shit, we're already starting to build military factories. Oh no, it's the one from Austria. Alright. Yeah, so that's all the time I had. I'll come back for this game. Just if you want to see more of it, just say it in the comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you like. I would appreciate it because, you know, I wish I can actually make money out of this and stop working as a slave to the state. Anyway, here, YouTube campaign. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you do. If you don't like it, you know, you can say it so in the comment politely. I'm likely to kick everyone who doesn't know how to properly speak to people, you know, with respect, and no trolls or anything like that. Your comment will just get deleted, alright? And so if you want to see something in particular in my next videos, just say so, and I'll do my best to put them in. Alright guys, well, have a good evening, morning, whatever. See ya.